go. And the Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field.
So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Brady Singer.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Singer keeping him close. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Harris rounds second on his way to third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Line to left, and that's just foul. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Sean Murphy, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Grissom leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Jordan Luplow now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Back here in Kansas City, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, so up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses there, ball 1. And a strike in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
So now 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Royals set down in order. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Top of the second, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Singer back to work. Popped up first base side. Massey racing, makes the catch. Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Orlando Arcia.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Liner, base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Franmil Reyes. Laced to right center, base hit. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Albies over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the on to the 3rd inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singer back to work. Singer in his 4th year. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Waters makes the play, and there's 1 down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Flips the corner. That's strike one. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in there, and that is strike two. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Eaton drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as we go to the last of the third. Drew Waters stands in. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That one lifted to left. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
MJ Melendez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
One down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Ball one, no strikes. Luplow, the runner at second with one away. at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Towards first, and that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounced out to short. Witt fires across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Albies. And Witt is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nate Eaton.
So up next, Nate Eaton. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That catches the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and he just misses. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. KC down in order. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, right field, Eaton. Long run on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To second, pulls him off the bag.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. In the air, out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. This one high in the air to left center. And that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Franmil Reyes. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Got him. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third, and he's out easily.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Digging in, Drew Waters. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Massey off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And a 1-2 again. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kris Bubic. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So here's Murphy now, 1 for 2. And he deals. On the ground to short, Witt. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. Two down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The first baseman, Jordan Luplow.
And first offering is fouled off. Luplow in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino makes the grab. That is the inning. So they go back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. First offering, and it just misses. That clips a corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One up, one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Melendez batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little bit low. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
Bounce to third. Zips it to first. Inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Dylan Coleman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis
And a pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's one gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Stamont getting loose out there. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now here is Michael Harris.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
It's softly on the ground to third. Whips it across. Out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Slice to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Eaton stands at second with no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 2-run homer, 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
52, Dylan Lee.
In there for strike 1. And that's too high. The pitch.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Massey.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Coleman back to work. Left field. Olivares moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. The pitch. Foul ball. And now the count is even.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Eddie Rosario. There's the strike. To the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Murphy around second on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now the first base.
Josh Stamont taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And now the first baseman, Jordan
number
Luplow.
63, Josh Stamont.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Rosario coming home. Massey with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Orlando Arcia. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Drew Waters.
The center fielder, Drew
And a pitch.
Waters.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's going to be Hunter Dozier, just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. MJ Melendez will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stamon, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one hammered. Eaton going back some more, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Up the middle. The underhand flip. They get the force. Third out. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Braves 8 and the Royals 2. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's the strike. Iglesias, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Harris pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Eaton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
So it's their last chance in this one. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Reyes stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0. Pasquantino on at second with 2 down. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the